my teeth before the braces, and this was when I was getting ready with too many machines in my front, and they all look weird, but trust me, they are not that painful. So this was a scaling process. Here they were trying to remove out all the antibacterials and germs in your teeth. Of course, you should do this before having braces. So they take it out. It's quite tough. It sounds somehow kind of irritating because I'm someone who is very sensitive. This was the after results, and they go on to scaling and polishing. Try to do this whenever you want to have your braces, because you need to keep your teeth clean before having braces on. So here I was trying to fill up my broken teeth because I have a tooth that is broken, so I was trying to fill it up. So this was the process. They use the lightning stuff to hold it so it stays strong on my teeth. Although this isn't permanent, it can come off easily, especially when you have some hard foods like apple, carrots, bone, all these strong things that you may have to struggle with. So you don't have to eat them with your front teeth, or else the filling will come out. So whenever you want to have braces, consider doing your S&P, which is your scaling and polishing. And braces don't really cost that much, although it's quite expensive. For some people it's about 700k, but you have an opportunity to pay half of the money, and then you can spread the remaining, like they do instrumental payments, so you can actually afford it. So this was the process of making sure it stays equal with my other teeth so it doesn't look fake. So after that, this is the end results. Although they're still going to do some filing. He's still going to file it using one very weird stuff like that. I didn't really like it because I have very sensitive tooth, and I don't like the sound these things make. So I was really feeling uncomfortable. Although when you want to have braces, the process of the braces is not painful. I even feel more weird when I was doing this than even the braces. The braces is quite okay. This is something I didn't like. To fix this in your mouth is quite difficult. This is the after result, the before and the after scaling and polishing and also filling. So here they were trying to get the measurement of my teeth, so they put something like a gum in my mouth and hold it against my teeth so they can get the actual measurement. Oh god, this was not funny at all. Like, I literally struggled just to hold on to it for some minutes, not even up to 2 minutes. Then they take it out. It makes them know like the size of your teeth and the number and everything, so it's just like a proper measurement. Then you can just go on and wash off. Doesn't take much to come out. It's just like normal glue. So but it comes off easily once you clean off, and this is the result of it. So this, we're back again to this process of this rubber stuff. This thing has to be in your mouth throughout the whole process whenever them insert the braces, although I wasn't comfortable. But the braces took about 1 hour. But this is one part I don't like. This thing is so painful and it's so bitter. But finally they washed it off, and this was the process of washing. And they used something like a syringe to bring out the water. You can't do anything with your mouth here. You just have to hold yourself for them to wash it. Note that when you're having braces, there's some food you won't eat. Like you can eat, but make sure your food is very soft, and you have to brush after every meal. This is when they were painting my teeth, and they used the light on it again. And I forgot the name of this light. And that's the process. Now we'll head over to inserting the braces. Here they just put it on and then use that same thing and hold it for like a minute, and then it's off. So that's how they did. I even slept off at some point because it was less painful. You can see that's how it started. So this is when they've almost finished. Oh, they've finished and they're just removing the cotton and all. So I was feeling weird here because I was just wondering, like, it's just feeling some I feel heavy in my mouth here. So but there's something else they attached. That one is not really anything medical. It's just for fashion and all. Is red in color. You can choose any color. They have the green, the blue, so I chose the red. So they're going to put it after this part, but this was when I was still like admiring my teeth. So when having braces, always consider the fact that you have to brush after every meal. If you can't brush after every meal, you have to use something like a mouthwash, a very good one, to affect your teeth, to stop your teeth from decaying, because some food particles may just hide in your braces. So you really need to brush after every meal. So I was still looking at my teeth here and just wondering. They've inserted the rest stuff I told you about. So that's it. So when you want to have a braces, please do not forget the rules. You have to go back after you remove your braces for retainers. They put that under your teeth so that once your malocolotion have been corrected, then you can now remove your retainers. So if you want to have braces, you can contact me. I can hook you up with the dental clinic that I use. They are quite affordable, at least compared to other ones I saw in Lagos, because I have, and they're in VI. So I saw one in Ikoyi, they were like it's 900k and all. But with this 700k, you can even do instrumental payments. You can pay half or almost half of the money, and then you can spread out the rest within 6 months. So you can actually get it done. And then that's all basically about braces. But trust me, the first few days of your braces, you're going to be having pain. That one is for sure, because your teeth is trying to rearrange with something that is new, that is not new to the body. So the body is trying to fight, like, what's this thing that is pushing me? And then, like, it's like your body is fighting the braces until it comes to terms with it that, oh, this thing is not really harmful. Then can let go, although it depends on your level of threshold, how much you can endure pain. It's not that painful. To some people, you can just take paracetamol or anything for the pain, so it depends. But I still feel weird in my talking. I feel very weird when I'm talking because of the braces, and also I feel somehow when I'm chewing, I feel like, oh, my mouth feels very heavy, so I just try to swallow most of my food most times, and I don't take anything that is very strong. And also you have to avoid some fizzy drinks like soda, all this Andrew liver. So any drink that have bubbles in it, Coca-Cola and all, you have to avoid it for the meantime to avoid discoloration. To avoid there's some particles that were added in the braces, so that thing can easily turn your whole teeth white to a very funny white color. You can see some people with braces and they have this whitish thing. It's because of they take too much fizzy drinks and soda. So you have to avoid all of that. Any other information that you might need, you can feel free to drop your questions. When I'm doing a review on my braces again, I'm going to answer them. Thank you. Manage my editing. This is my first YouTube video, so I'm just learning. I just wanted to put this out there. Braces stay up to a year, depending on the type of malocclusion you're trying to treat.